Hello and welcome back to Shodov Sir's classes. This is the video on theory of equations part 2 and we will be solving this problem. If a belongs to the set of real numbers and the equation minus 3x minus box x whole squared plus 2 into x minus box x plus a squared is equal to 0, where box of x denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to x. Basically, box of x is the greatest integer function, has no integral solution, then find all possible values of a, or rather then all possible values of a lie in which interval. So how do we go about this problem? We first write, so we have the equation minus 3 x minus box of x whole squared plus 2 into x minus box of x plus a squared, that is an a squared. Alright, so if you replace this with t, we have minus 3t squared plus 2 into t plus a. Let me just write that down properly. This is an a squared and that's a t. So 2t plus a squared equals to 0. Now you can all apply Sridharacharya's formula and solve for t, and you will get a t which is 1 plus minus root over 1 plus 3a squared by 3. So t, therefore t is actually x minus box of x. In other words, t is the fractional part of x, since this is an x. Say suppose x is 5.32789 and x is, and if you plug in this value of x into the box function, you will get 5. So you are left with 0.2 or rather 32789. So it's returning the fractional value of x. So we write this as t is equals to the fractional part of x, which is denoted by curly brackets, and this is equal to x minus box of x. So we know that this value of t will lie between 0 and 1. So let this be less than equal to or greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to 1, and this will be equal to 0, 1 plus minus 1 plus 3a squared by 3, and that is less than 1. Say suppose we take the positive sign. Since, why do we take the positive sign? Because this part is greater than 1, this is greater than 1. So if you take the negative sign, this whole thing will be negative, and we have the restrictions that this is greater than or equal to 0, less than equal to 1, but it is greater than equal to 0. So it cannot be negative, it cannot be negative. So what we do is we take the positive part of this entire expression, and once we do, we have that this will be root over 1 plus 3a squared, which is less than 2. Or now this is your problem. How you get this? This is your problem. This is you will do. This is what you will get as the final result. So you will do as a matter of calculations, and you will get this, and this will be equal to, once we square and get rid of that square root, that nasty square root, we have, so, and this is equal to 1 plus 3a square is less than 4. or 3a squared, or rather we can write that a squared minus 1 is less than 0. Or once we break this up, we have a plus 1 to a minus 1 is less than 0. Now for a belonging to minus 1 comma 1, a belonging to, let's just rub this part out and we'll write, for a belonging to minus 1 comma 1, for no integer solution we have, for no integer solution, since this has no integral solution, we have that we consider a rather in the interval minus 1 comma 0 union 0 comma 1, and that's your final interval, which is your answer. Thank you for watching this video. We'll be doing some more on the upcoming videos.